Hello everybody, today we have a package from Diecast Car Guru. No intro to this video because it's probably, my storage is full. So there won't be an intro and this will probably be a long video. So buckle up guys, we got a lot of cool stuff to go through. I already cut the top off. We got some moving parts right on top. He helped me get out some of these from the latest mix and these are absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to open these up. We got the Ford Bronco, blue with the gold rims, pulling a Subaru here. Man, you Ford people are weird. We got the RX-7, which is gorgeous. This casting is perfect, and I'm interested to see how it parks up with the Hot Wheels one. Because the Hot Wheels one isn't actually that bad. So I'm expecting them to be pretty similar. Does Hot Wheels one have mirrors? I don't remember. We got the Jeep Gladiator, which I find it funny that they messed up the front end. And why does it have a black front end here? They must have used the Hot Wheels one. Yeah, no, it's a red front end. It's color matched. And this one, of course, has the doors on there and the roof on there, while the mainline casting doesn't. Little variation there, very nice. And I'm fumbling it. We got Hot Wheels Lancer Evolution. This is a brand new casting. And Diecast Car Guru did remove the decals off of his, which might be something I might do because it worked out very well in the last one I did. The S15. I threw the 3 spokes on here. Love how that one came out. Very JDM. Very JDM. So, you know, could probably pull something similar with this one. This is the Too Fast, Too Furious Evo. And then we got a little baggie here. I don't know, he didn't tell me what way to open this one. I suppose I know about half of the stuff in here. Oh. Yeah, this one. You guys better sit down for this one. This is gorgeous. Cut the tape. This is a Tomica Nissan Serena, but I had him dye it. And look at that blue. This thing is perfect. And it doesn't really affect the decals very much. Wow. Let me see, I don't know, there's some residue on there. It's wiping off. Probably from soaking. But wow. Oh, or the glue, because it tends to do that. I don't know what it is with the super glue. The super glue is just strange, but yeah, that is awesome. So happy with that. Tomicas are so fun to dye, but we found out that silver works better. Blue, I mean, the white, I mean, it looks blue on camera, but it's kind of a little more purplish in person. It looks really blue right there. I like that. But yeah, so we found it works a lot better with silver models opposed to white ones. I don't know what it is about the white ones, but when you dye them, they just look very pastel, which is accurate to the real one in this occasion, but it's not always going to be like that. Speaking of white Tomicas, we got this one just hanging around right here. This is your first color of the Mazda CX60. There will be a full video covering this one on its own soon. And the red one's floating around here somewhere. We got, oh, right here. Got a couple of them. Oh, yes. The Lexus IS. Here, we're going to pop this one right out right now because it's not in a wrapper. Where's my, well, if I knew where my thing was. My little oh, here it is. This one he got me on my behalf from Nick, or NMS Collection Gallery on Instagram. A lot of blue. I didn't participate in this sale. I did the sale afterwards, which I ended up getting a TLV from him. But yeah, I did not have an example of this Lexus casting. The IS350F Sport. You got headlight details, you got grille detail, which I thought was a separate piece. Oh, it is. Okay, the silver trim is part of the body. F Sport. Taillights. No rear badging. And suspension. No opening parts. I mean, this is, I guess, where they started phasing them out. But this was 2013, and it didn't have any opening parts. Number 100, which is now, I think they replaced this one with the Camry. And then the Camry was replaced by the Isuzu, or not the Isuzu, the Suzuki Jimny JF car. Whoop. Couple more new Tamicas. We got the Nissan Sakura. This one is like a metallic pink. I can't wait to open that one up. Not many pink Tamica cars besides the Toyota Crown, which apparently, I don't know why that Toyota Crown is still in the lineup, because it is older than the Crown that just got discontinued. And here we have the GR Corolla, first one in true 164 scale. Or, well, 163. First one in diecast, I should say. The GR Corolla. This is your first color. What is it called? The mono, or oh, right here. Morzo edition, Morzo. So this one actually has some differences in the casting than your regular version. We have something chilling right here. Oh, it's the tanker truck. So he sent me an Isuzu cab similar to this previously that he got from Nick. And I guess he sent me the other one now. Why? I don't know. I can also see he's reusing some of my Bai packaging, because I recognize the brown tape. It's typical Japan taping right here. Or tape, oh, whatever, I can't speak. Not taping, but with the shell tanker, do these, no, they don't go up. Just clip in there. So yeah, I don't know much about this brand. It's supposed to be like maybe like a budget Tamica. I don't think they're related to Tamica, but they are very much like Tamica with doing Japanese castings. I want to find more from this brand and see what else they have to offer besides trucks. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Got your shell tanker. They're definitely Tamica-like in scale, because compared to like a regular Tamica, these trucks are tiny, and that's exactly how the Tamica ones are. I mean, I can bring out right here a Tamica tanker, a long Tamica. I mean, well, the tanker's just about the same length, but you can see the cabs are similar in size. This one a little bit longer. So yeah, it's a very interesting brand. Very interesting. Where do we go next? How about some Matchbox? Because that is, after all, the name of this channel. He was able to find 2 of these red editions, which is very surprising, because people think they're chase pieces and they'll buy all of them. So, yeah, I don't think I found a red edition on my own in the store, unfortunately. But yeah, this is one of the better ones, especially one of the better releases of this casting. This is a very clean livery and very retro-like to to, what is this? What era is this? 60s, 70s? Somewhere around there for European racing vehicles. Then we got Matchbox Muscle, the Corvette, which he snagged this one in the Mustang for me. The Mustang made it to the last box. This one didn't. Or the newer Mustang. The old, I don't like that old casting of the Mustang. It's too fat. The Cuda's also very fat. Camaro's nice, but that's the retool. And I don't do the retool because it's bad. And the Charger is a repeat, so I already had it. So yeah, the Mustang and the Corvette were really the only ones worth getting from this set. Which apparently people did not agree with, because when this set hit the stores, the only ones that were on the pegs was both Mustangs. So, oh well. I have a couple of these Matchbox set exclusives hanging around. I might have to do a video on all of them together. Here we have the Volvo XC40 Recharge. This isn't completely what we want from the Volvo XC40. We want stock ones, of course, and Matchbox and Maisto and Tomica have provided that. But the Hot Wheels one is actually pretty cool. It's well, this color and this livery is taking on more of a Subaru approach, and honestly, the packaging looks better because it's got smaller rims on it. I hate these wheels because look how thick they stick out. Yeah. So it might be worth swapping it. It looks so good in the photo with the wheels actually in line with the fenders, because that's how you see a lot of these. You know, they're not, well, actually at the same time, the packaging doesn't have any fender flares. That's the stock fender. This one's got fender flares, but they still don't fit. They stick out. Okay, it's a little more aggressive looking, but I kind of like the packaging better with the aggressive tires on the stock fenders. Yeah, there ain't no fender flares on the packaging. That's so weird. Nor in the back, too. You can see just the black trim piece, and then you got your massive flare. Yeah, that's interesting. But, you know, the taillight details are really nice. Hold on a minute. Those are really nice. Interesting casting. I'm very intrigued to take a look at that one closer. And then here we have, this is a gorgeous release of the AMG Coupe Black Series. I haven't even opened my red one yet, and I'm considering getting rid of the red one now, because this yellow with the black rims, the black trim, is just perfect. I love this. Wow. Much better in person than I thought, and I liked it in the photos. Can't wait to open this one either. Oh, I got a lot to do. Couple more Tomicas. We got the police car set, which was on sale for a very decent price. So he asked me if I wanted it. I said, oh, sure. This will be its own video for sure. And now I've got to make spots for all these in the collection. That is an amazing set. You get, well, might as well go through. You get S13 Silvia, Mark III Supra, Toyota Crown sedan. See, that's the newer one. Not the newest one, but the newer one. But and it looks so good. But Tomica's still producing that pink one. That's not a good casting. I don't like that casting of the pink one. It's way too skinny. I like this one, which was kind of like a retool. This is a facelift. But they made it a little bit bigger. It's a really nice casting, and then they discontinued it. While the freaking pink one is still in the lineup. And some people might argue, well, they want to have a pink one in the lineup to appeal to little girls too, so it's not just a little boy thing. Okay, I get that, but we got the Nissan Sakura now. That's pink. Why do we still have the crown? It's awful. It's an awful casting. And I have 3 of them. That just happened on accident. I was going to customize them, but yeah. Here we have 2 more Tomicas. We got the regular version of the Corolla and the CX5, or the CX60. Did I call it a CX5 before? Oh boy. Those, of course, will get their own videos. Categorized in month. I think, what? I just did April, May? I think May is the CX60 and the Sakura, if I remember correctly. Okay, and then there's random box here. I don't know what's in it. And a couple models floating around in here. Along with, oh yeah, and a little homemade snack from Diecast Cargo himself. Now, this might be the first time that I actually try food in a video. This chair is getting on my nerves. Oh yeah. Okay, we got some customs in here. The Volkswagen ID Buzz in a gunmetal metallic. You got all the fine details on there. Very, very impressed with that because I'm crazy. I like to attempt hard things, but this is something that I'd be like, well, I don't know. I don't know if I want to paint those, but he went straight forward, even putting the Volkswagen detailing on there. Love it. You got a couple customs going on here. That you're not custom. And yeah, this is what I was talking about when we found out that silver vehicles were coming out better in the dye than white vehicles. And this is example numero uno right here. Because this is freaking amazing. This is your... What's this casting again? Oh, the 560 SEC AMG. Whoa. Look at that. Yeah, I think it's better to go with silver vehicles. By far. This came out awesome. I love it. And I'm going to add a couple little touches of my own. I'm going to try to match the color on the rims there. Give it the old AMG flair. Can't wait. Can't wait. This thing is immaculate. I have my vision. I'm going for it. Okay, what's in the small box? Oh boy. There's a lot in the small box. Well, let's just start. Oh, yeah. Totally forgot about this custom, too. This is a... Is this one dyed? I don't remember. Yes, it is, because the decals are still on it. The AutoZam. Look at that. In a dark navy blue. Still got the AutoZam badging on here. This is the new Matchbox casting. One of my favorite castings of all time because, well, it's an AutoZam. How can you go wrong? The AutoZam AZ1. Gorgeous. Gorgeous little car. Whoa. Yeah, we're going to have to push Atomica boxes. Gee, our Corolla's going for a ride. Push Atomica boxes back for a moment because we're going to need some space. We're going to need a little bit of space here. And the bag is combusting at the seams here. Now I totally forgot about this thing. I don't know, he didn't keep this one in his collection very long. This is a unlicensed example of a Toyota Alteza or a Lexus IS. I think it's like a, I don't even know what it is. Is it a dinky toy? That's what it feels like. Taillights are indefinitely an IS. Pretty cool. Not the most detailed casting, but he added these details, I think. I don't know, I can't tell. He definitely painted the headlights because I don't think they'd be that metallic from the factory. I don't know. still a really interesting piece. It is held together by screws. Yeah, this also being in silver gives me the initial D vibes. You know, if you know, you know. That was kind of a, I don't know, I don't want to say, because they did play, well, I mean, they weren't trying to play fair, but in the end they did. They were kind of a little sneaky there with, you know, he wasn't actually trying to race with the Alteza. He just wanted to see how his style was, you know. Very interesting scene. I love how all the races are different. There's a different something or other going on. Here we have Tamaka Honda Fit, Dream Energy. So yeah, he got the plain yellow one from me, and he decided to swap it out for this one with the Tamaka badges all over it. I don't know where this one came from. It's probably a promotional model of sorts. This one's number 100 too. Number 100's had a lot of good castings. A lot of good castings. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this one too. This has been a casting I've been after for a long time, and he found one for dirt cheap on eBay. I don't know, this one seller, I think he got it from the same seller I got this Alteza from. And yeah, he let him have a good, the seller, I guess, just gets bulk cars, and then he'll sell them individually in like a you choose style. And yeah, this is the Chevy Vanera from Maisto. This vehicle in real life doesn't exist anymore. These castings barely exist anymore. So, well, the storage got full, so I don't remember where I was at talking about this Vanera. But, yeah, very nice piece. Wheels are a little big. I mean, typical Maisto activities there, but blue is very nice, and very happy to finally have one of these. It's pretty mint. Pretty mint. The camera is plugged in, or the phone is plugged in, so it's going to keep moving around because this cord is stupid. It's going to weigh it down. So, whatever. Moving on. Got a couple more vehicles in this package. Yeah, it's a shame. It kind of cut out at the last, 10, 15 minutes maybe here. Only got like 3 or 4 cars. And of course, a little snacky snack. This is a gorgeous custom of the Cosworth. So this, again, is another dyed silver model. And, you know, if we're looking at all the blues here, I'm pretty sure he used the same dye on all of these. And just look at the difference between, here, we'll get the white dyed in the middle and your silver dyed. Still nice colors, but I think the silver works a lot better. But this is pretty freaking close to the real one. But yeah, just look at how that came out. So we removed the decals on the silver one, gave it some black rims, and yeah, that's all you need. This thing is stellar on the Cosworth. I still got to open the premium Cosworth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, very happy with that one. All the dyed models are blue. Fascinating. Here's another dyed model. This one, I guess, is kind of in the blue family. It's a very light bluish purple. I think we tried to do like a gunmetal gray with this one, which kind of worked. It kind of looks like a bluish gray, maybe. With the black rims, it looks pretty good. GT. It's a little more silver on camera. That's why I noticed the dyed models look a little different on camera. It's just like the metallic. I think that's with anything metallic is going to look a little bit different on camera. But yeah, this is the recent version in the Walmart exclusive set. The pearl white one. And now I've got like a gray. gunmetal-ish one. I told him to try to go for a gunmetal, but I completely forgot that there is a gunmetal one, so this works a lot better. Anyway. Next up, we have an amazing casting from Hot Wheels. The Isuzu Vcross. Yeah. Completely out of left field. They even did this model. Still the only one in one... No, because I got the real toy one from him. I have the silver version of the Hot Wheels. And I got the yellow, and then I got the red real toy from Diecast Car Guru. The silver one I got a long time ago at a car show. Yeah, these people were just handing out free Hot Wheels, and at the time I was a kid, so it was for the kids. So like, here, you can take whatever one you want. And I picked the freaking Isuzu. Well, I don't know, maybe I liked it as a kid. It's a cool car. But I don't know what I saw in it as a kid. This is an all-metal casting, though. Very nice Hot Wheels casting. Be interesting if they bring this one back. Probably it will end up like the Patrol if they do bring it back. But, you know, it'd be really cool to see Matchbox do one. That would be out of left field for sure. Maybe not for Matchbox, though. Here we have the real toy Nissan Z350Z to be exact. This one's seen a couple days. Might give it a little spray. I just finished another Tomica custom R33. Well, it's not done. I want to add more detail in it. I just have headlights and taillights right now. The headlights are separate pieces. Taillights I'm not happy with. I might go through those again. And then I did paint the window trim. You really can't see it. Kind of tell. Put Matchbox wheels on there because the fitment on the original is god-awful. You need the thicker rims because it had the skinny Tomica rims on there and they just did not work on it. But yeah, maybe I can do a black Nissan Z and go with it. Same wheels, you know. A little matchy-matchy. Or I could do it in green, you know, match the Matchbox one I did. It's just been collecting dust because I haven't finished it completely. I don't know. Oh, this is a Hot Wheels casting. Duh. This is in one of the rare coincidences that Hot Wheels made a better casting than Matchbox. The Matchbox 300ZX is very fat. There's the real toy. I believe I have an orange one. I don't remember though. It could be the Welly casting. No, did Welly do one? No, I don't even know. Now I'm confused. Well, anyhow, last model of the pack, and oh, it's a good one. One of the best Matchbox castings ever in the kind of a burnt orange. Now this one, he used a white model to dye it, so I'm kind of surprised that this came out so good. After everything I just said about the white not going as good as the silver, we still need a silver one of these in the main line. I'm sure Diecast Car Guru has a custom silver one. He has it in every single color. I love this burnt orange though. Like it's similar. Maybe he used the red version for this one. I don't remember. No, because then it would have the Asada plate, not the SVX one. But yeah, I like the burnt orange. This is going to be a different color than the Asada one. Like, very different. And it might look similar on camera, but I can already tell because this is more orange, and I love it. This is a really good-looking red, burnt orange, whatever you want to call it. Nice one to end on. But we're not completely done. Yes, he has 10 minutes. He packed me a little snacky here. They are, what's the word? Like frosted pecans. And of course, you know, I like food, so anything with frosting or liquefied sugar all over it, I'm gonna be all over it. So yeah, for the first time, I guess, we are trying food on this channel. This is food taste testing. We're going. Oh yeah. Homemade. Really good. Really good. Love it. And cinnamon on there too. Really good. I I would show my face, but I'm not doing some what's the food reviews. No. Yeah, I can see why he said his coworkers destroyed them, and I can see why. Hope I'm not chewing too loud. Perfect. There you have it, everybody. Complete with a food. Well, I say food review because I tried them. What's the review? 10 out of 10. His coworkers approve. I approve. Nothing like a good old homemade baked good. Can you call it baked good? Homemade dessert, we'll say. Awesome. Thank you so much, Diecast Car Guru. Amazing box. And for the first time, I can say it was delicious in the actual meeting, and not just delicious cars, but delicious food. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.